Hello, everyone. My name
And
is
that's
Lucas
why I
Ballard.
think the phrase 80s, 90s, and now is bullshit. Anyway,
This is Primordia. Let's do it.
let's go. Let's get in.
Wait, we need to introduce! Because this is a different video!
Oh,
I don't
fuck.
think it's a different
My name's
video.
Lucas.
Is it? Is it a different video?
It will be.
Yes, it is!
Oh.
I'm
Really?
Colvin, aka Super
We-
Sandbag.
We didn't do an outro. I'm Tyler.
And we are the Drew Crew. Let's fucking do this.
Yeah,
We are the
some form of Dream Crew.
Yeah, we're Drew Crew version 0.0.0.0.3.
Damn, he's thick.
What is that?
Almost there.
Oh, it's this game!
One more setting.
Oh, I've always wanted to see this game.
Really?
Yeah,
never
I
even
know
heard
what
of
this
it.
game is.
One more piece of the unique is operational.
It
One down,
looks
1 million
a
to go.
hell of a lot
Speaking of which,
like
boss, I
Techno
found
Battle.
exactly none of the parts you wanted. A whole day at the junk pile, and all I turn up are a locker and some stupid conduits.
Is it?
Maybe
Is
next
it
time.
by same developers as Techno
Are
Babylon?
you sure you got those settings right?
That came from down in engineering. Let's go.
More like Techno Slabalon.
I mean, it really. What the fuck?
Oh shit!
It's like your version of the air horn was just like a plastic bottle getting sat on by a fat man.
I forgot that that would pick up an audio. Sorry, I was drinking some water and then I finished drinking the water, so I crunched up that fucking water bottle, dude.
Oh yeah, no, that's my favorite sound. Like in terms of audio, like texture, favorite sound is just crinkling plastic. Whenever I'm listening to any kind of video where the audio is really where all the personality comes in, and so I'm focusing on the audio, and there's like plastic crinkling, or like someone's chewing food, or like someone off the distance is shouting, or maybe there's like television on. Those are like the things that I just look for, and that's like they just make the video so.
So that's why you
Fantastic.
watch the Drew Crew.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm our
Because
number one
that
fan.
happens at least once an episode.
Mm-hmm. I'm the one that does it most of the time.
He's taking the MacGuffin, just in case anyone was curious.
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
the
yeah.
D20.
Take that blue orb, the blue orb of plot device.
Oh shit!
You got a fucking shot in
Turn the
mode.
electricity off.
Yeah, well, average day on the wasteland.
Boss?
God, I love this aesthetic
Boss.
so much.
Boss.
Horatio?
Boss.
Come on, Horatio, wake up!
Oh,
Colvin, was it you who
Metal
was
Gear.
super into the Metal
what
Gear
happened?
games?
I'm not
Well,
super into them, but I
only
started
three
playing
out of the
3 a while ago and then never got
It-
back to it. I
It
do like
was-
Metal Gear though.
And
It
then
was
he left our power
Alex
cord.
Egan that was.
Sod.
Yep.
He had like 2 months where
10%.
it was just
You?
every
Fine. We
conversation
should take
about
the
Metal
emergency
Gear.
generator up and running.
Or we could just go to Metropole.
And I started getting into Metal Gear Solid 5 again a while ago.
Oh.
Ooh,
Don't believe everything you hear.
it's deep.
Metropole is trouble.
It's like a
But if you
hit.
wanna go, you've got
Yeah,
free
it's
will and a magnet
fucking
unit.
Kojima, dude.
Yeah.
What you expect?
I mean, I
Actually,
haven't.
with a
It's the
10%
first Metal
charge, you
Gear
wouldn't
game
even get
I've
that
played.
far. So I suggest
Okay,
we get the
that's
generator
fair.
working.
Yeah, and it's are the other games similar in terms of like how just much there
Now,
is?
come on.
Yeah, Kojima usually puts a lot of like a lot of story and a lot of
I can't.
interesting topics and a lot of
Is that a
No, it's a
stuff like that into his
Yeah,
games.
I thought that most of the other games were very like linear, like level to level to level.
Its memory got wiped.
Oh,
And-
like that.
Yeah, and to be honest, I thought that Metal Gear Solid 5 was gonna be like that, and then they like you have Mother Base and you got wherever in Afghanistan for missions, and you got like it's. I started playing it, and 4 hours later, all I've done is given my horse a new outfit.
No, yeah, actually, I think that Metal Gear Solid 5 is different, like gameplay-wise, from the last handful of Metal Gear games, where they're a bit more traditional. But I haven't
Yeah.
played Metal Gear Solid 5 yet received very much of it. So I'm saving it for one day when I do play it.
Well, don't save it for one day. Save it for about 3 months.
Okay.
Because it's one day. I just can't do a lot in that game in a short amount of time. I get into the game. I spend the first hour trying to figure out where I left off,
It's not going to
and then I make marginal progress towards a not
but I never
Now who's the
very
procrastinator?
significant goal.
a sturdy.
Yeah.
Anyway, playing the game now. You're Horatio. You got
Yeah.
little tiny
Horatio,
convoluted plot.
Horatzo, Big Eye,
It's a
Tito,
data cable,
Dick,
not a
Dick
power
Man,
cable.
baby. He
I'm
raised
sorry.
Bill
I know
and
what you're
loves the
saying.
ladies.
That's never.
Is that
It's
more
the
DK
nut
rap?
shack.
Just
It's the nut shack. It's the nut shack. Sorry. You can cancel the show now.
Well, I'm gonna have to cancel the
There's no
show
way.
while I go and look for whatever the
There's no
fuck
way.
that was. What
Oh,
was it?
you don't know about the nut shack?
I don't know about the
Literally
Nut
the
Shack.
worst,
Shack.
most offensive,
Baby
terrible
Nut Shack.
more.
cartoon of all time.
No, I don't know about that. Enlighten me.
You can watch one
I'll need at least
episode,
5 pieces.
and like the first episode, and already there's like, oh boy, you will get sick from how gross it looks, how offensive it is to literally every demographic. How
What the
bad
fuck are you guys
storytelling
talking
is.
about?
We're talking about the Nut Shack, dude.
The Nut Shack.
I can't move.
I
this without some
spelled
time.
shack with only a K and not a CK.
Nothing worth.
Nut Shack. Oh my, that doesn't
Uh-huh.
look good. That is
Yeah.
very mid 2000s.
Oh, it is. It's very racist, very sexist, homophobic, transphobic.
Tito
I thought
Dick,
you guys were talking
Dick
about
Man,
Metal
baby.
Gear.
Manu, Sanji. You can tell the race of every character.
I've tried patching this.
And that's
And
not in the good way.
Oh yeah, no, it's not good. There's Manu. He is taller than everyone else. He's big. He has darker skin and a tattoo,
There's no way.
and his sweatshirt that has the sleeves cut off says "Big Dog," DAWG.
Oh yeah, and he talks like this, yeah.
Oh, oh
Hey, Uncle
no!
Tito. Yeah, he talks like that.
Oh God!
There's no.
Oh,
How the fuck do I?
oh, this is
do this?
these assets are disgusting.
Yeah.
What? What?
I don't
not
want
in
to
this
look at.
game.
Oh no, not of Primordial. Of,
This is beautiful. This is absolutely
Yeah,
gorgeous.
I didn't know there were this many shades of brown, and I just I think it's
Hey, I
beautiful.
have an idea. Why don't we go to the junk pile?
Am I detecting
Hostile? Me? I'll make you a deal.
Yeah.
I'll solve our problem.
I like the look of this game. Is it by the
Why do you
same?
keep asking me to figure things out? Boss, maybe we should
Okay,
try to get back to
Primordial is apparently it's a goth rock band from
Why
what
do
it
you
looks
keep
like.
asking?
I like the like half pixel aesthetic and half
They're
like actual
oh
drawing.
my god! Primordial is an extreme metal band from, and here's the fun
Sorry,
part,
boss, I've got
County
sand
Dublin,
in my today.
Ireland.
What?
Yeah, Primordial is a band
Next
from
time I tell
Ireland.
you to fix the emergency.
Damn,
Next time
all of
There's-
our
there's-
Let's Plays
Can't
are
fix the
connected.
emergency generator without
Their
arms.
sound blends
Fair enough.
black metal and doom metal with Celtic
Next
music.
time I tell you.
Ooh. That sounds interesting.
I am going to find them and see if they are on Spotify because
Why do you?
that sounds
Shout-
intriguing.
Shoutouts
I'm
to
not doing
Primordial.
I'm not doing.
Yeah.
You get the boost of like
That's way too big.
one person that produces the show to check you out. No, I'll check you
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Yeah. You'll get two people to check you
No, I
out from
always
this
wanted to be
show.
able to fly. That's why
Yeah.
I got the maglev unit.
Not so that you could store tools on hard to reach
Yeah, they look
ledges.
like this is the
Wow.
band.
Hey, excuse me when I turn up Primordial Band. The like
They've
next
been
word is
around
racist.
for 27 years.
Yeah,
I
hold
wouldn't
on.
be surprised if they were racist.
Let's see. Let's go on to Wikipedia. See if there's some controversies. No, not there.
Yeah.
Totally.
Let's dig deep into Primordial the band. That'll be this.
That's the
We're
seventh
playing a
thing.
game, guys. You guys are out in outer space.
Totally.
Yeah. Well, you're playing the game, and we're just here talking. Because that's the people. That's the kind of the feel we're trying to get for this series,
Totally.
where we have a game
But we
that
don't
two
care
people
about it.
aren't playing.
Totally.
All right. So, do you guys know what's happened so far?
You're a dude named Horatio. You have a bot friend. You had a MacGuffin. MacGuffin got stolen. You got stranded in the wasteland. You're trying to get your way back.
It sounds right to me. And also, there's a lot of brown.
Yes, so much brown. It's like the late 2000s in the video game scene.
Except
Yeah,
it
but
actually looks
But
good.
it looks good.
Yeah. It looks like it's clean and crisp in a way that, like, when you look at the first years of War Game, it's like that's just a lot of brown and not a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yes, our MacGuffin was stolen. Apparently, we're like the predecessors were the humans. Apparently, they're all gone, as far as I know. We have a boy named Crispin. We have to
Predecessors.
We have to get 5 boys. We have to get 5 boys. And we have 2 boys, and we need to get 3 more boys. So if you guys see
Wow.
any boys, let me know.
Let's get the band back together. Now, speaking of band and Primordial, the band from Dublin Island.
God damn it!
I've tried.
Primordial band racist.
I need help.
I
Damn
don't
it.
want to get. I don't want.
Oh no. Primordial vocalist Alan Averill
Buddies.
weighs in on
Buddies.
SJW academics.
Yeah, I saw that article too. I was too
What is primordial?
drawn to.
I don't want to get.
What? What is what?
What are you guys talking about? I am confused.
Primordial.
That's the band.
Yeah, it's a band.
The Irish folk band, metal band.
Yeah, they mix Celtic music with black metal and doom metal.
It's pitch.
How have you
Yeah.
not heard of them, man?
Yeah, there are a whole bunch of references to them in this game.
There's no way. What was I thinking, leaving all my lanterns up there?
Anything interesting in that article? Because I sure couldn't read it.
Totally. It's.
There was a time when most of what came out of Alan Averill's mouth could broadly be described as dogmatic,
Oh my god.
but he's grown up.
This is no time.
These days, Alan cuts a noticeably more measured and reflective figure. You can hear it in his voice on Primordial's remarkable new album, Exile Amongst the Ruins, wherein the singer's trademark fire and fury is underscored by a palpable world
It's
wariness.
too dark.
I would have been
I see.
very informed by that if the audio didn't keep cutting out
Could
for
hope to
me.
bring the gospel of with
Oh,
us.
that means the audio cut out for
For a
everyone.
miracle, boss?
We
That's
are
what I'm
God's
known
miracle
for on
business.
this series.
Let's hope
Audio
that's
cutting
enough.
out.
I'm pretty sure my audio is pretty shitty too.
Actually, you haven't cut out for me at all.
Oh yeah, well, watch.
I mean, it helps that I assume you're in Boise, right?
Yeah, I'm in the Boise.
Yeah, both of you are in Boise, and then I'm in fucking middle of buttfuck nowhere, Northern Idaho.
Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland. Narn Irish.
I mean, I could be recording in the Netherlands at some point, but
Yeah,
Who knows?
that'll be even better connectivity.
oh yeah, especially at a house where there's not very good internet connection. In the first place.
Yeah.
Anyways, you have anything to say, Lucas? Because you've been kind of
I'm trying
silent.
to read the mythos of this game.
Oh yeah, the story of the game. That's really interesting.
That we're
Anyways,
currently
onto
playing.
A different subject entirely.
Yeah, on a different game, SJWs are ruining all the good values of the past.
Hell yeah, dude. I
Yeah.
agree with that I don't agree.
Yeah,
with that, by the way.
I don't think that it'll bite me in the ass at all to quote this article at any point.
Dude, was that a True Crew reference?
Hey, I'll bite you in the ass, but it's not gonna bite me in the ass. For Alan, a self-confessed free speech absolutist. Oh no!
Oh no.
That isn't dangerous at all. I think every word that comes out of a human's mouth can't be questioned or stopped at all ever. And everyone who believes the same thing I do is a totally sane and not evil or malicious individual.
That's sure the ideology.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love this room.
So,
It
what
looks
exactly?
like the inside of a bug.
I don't need to bring these.
After all,
Like if you
boss,
hollowed out a
life
bug and
is
put inside its shell and made that a home, that's what this
So
room looks like.
that's where you keep.
Why
Yeah.
were you looking for my plasma torch?
No
It
reason.
looks like my childhood bedroom.
I can't pick that.
Ooh.
It was
just
my
pitch
childhood
black.
bedroom was actually designed by the same guy who did all the alien art, H.G. Geiger.
Dude,
Good thing there's still some power in the.
That
Boss,
sounds
shouldn't
really
you have thought of
fucking
that
good,
before?
though.
We could have been.
I could have
Yeah.
taken you back to the.
Really?
No, routing that much power to your maglet.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't find a working fuse to solve.
I'm a floating bomb.
Good.
I'm a floating bomb.
Dang.
Sweet.
That's how I
that's
would
what we got.
feel.
Oh,
That's
God,
it.
that's I wish I could make a game like this.
It looks destructively beautiful.
I love how, like, curvy everything is
Yeah,
for such
it
like a
looks
high.
like
I always
something
look
out
at
of. It looks like the guy who like the original Alien, the spaceship.
Yeah,
On the
Yeah.
H.G. Geiger or
Yeah.
H.R. Geiger.
Hmm.
H.G. It's H.G. Wells. H.R. Geiger.
Anyway, the gods. So the gods of this world are us, basically.
I can't.
Just so you know, as-
Wait, what?
That
the
Us
gods.
as in the players, or us as in the
No, as in like.
character?
There's no reason to cut that. I'm trying to fix.
What do you mean you're a god?
No, human beings are the gods of this world. The machines of that we left behind are what we're playing as.
Okay. So you can adopt little robots, and those can be your children friends.
I feel like you're missing this.
I-
Yeah, that's you get the humans get worshipped by the robots.
No, the humans are
And-
gone. The humans are long gone.
The humans
Without power.
are gone.
Only a little.
Is what I'm
left
saying.
Before the moon wanes
Yeah.
entirely.
well, I'm glad we're not the only ones running out of power.
This reminds me a lot of Sea of Rust,
Yeah.
which is a
I'm trying to-
fantastic book
There's no-
by C. Robert Cargill, where essentially like
That could cause.
humans get killed by the robots
There's no
that they make. It's a robot uprising. Humans get killed, but then the robots
Well, what about when I
like
want-
are helped out by these OWIs, which are like AIs, but that take over robots,
There's no-
like
the
that,
general-
like hive minds, and those hive minds decide that they want to take over everything. So now the robots are being hunted down and killed by what they helped to be successful.
Nothing worth.
And it's essentially it's a post-apocalyptic novel.
I want it.
It's a post-apocalyptic novel.
Yo, dog, I heard you like post-apocalyptic, so I put a
I can't-
post-apocalyptic
And-
in your post-apocalyptic.
I mean, honestly, it's a post-apocalyptic novel.
Damn.
It's after the post-apocalypse. Because you had the post-apocalypse where the like last humans were surviving on the brink of humanity, or on the brink of society, and they're trying to survive. But then the humans get killed off
How
totally,
would that even-
and then it's the post-apocalypse. And then you have what happens after that, after they make their utopian society of robot, and then the OWIs try to take over. It's a fantastic novel.
What are the
It's
OWIs?
really
Are they
cool.
like a biological thing, or?
it's a one world intelligence. It's essentially an AI that takes over robots' bodies and takes all of their like memories and experiences, and like it's a hive mind. It's a mechanical hive mind.
Got it.
It's instead of
So
AI,
like the
it's
Borg
OWI.
from
It is.
Star
It's
Trek.
like it is like the Borg, and it's a lot like the Borg, except from what I remember, the Borg, everyone, like each individual piece still is an individual piece. It's just like attached to a hive mind that feeds through it. In this, the OWI, like the robot, their personality, everything is gone. It's just the OWI that's speaking through.
That's never going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, has all of their like
That's
their
never, I doubt.
the individual pieces, memories, and all of their knowledge and everything, but
This is no.
that individual is gone
Boss, are you
entirely.
checking out my-
Sure.
Yeah, but yeah, it's and weirdly enough, it's kind of like a western. It's like a sci-fi
Ooh.
western where
that's cool.
like
Hey, I have an idea.
you
Why
got
My
the outlaws living hard in the wastelands, and you know, fighting to survive.
So it's like Near Automata is what I'm hearing.
without. This is no.
Less pretty. Nier Automata still has a lot of pretty.
It has a lot less boobs.
Well, I'm not talking about like the character models. I'm talking about like even the world in Nier Automata, like all the designs. You still have a lot of like plant life. You still have a lot of like a lot of very like naturescape things. In this, the closest you get to that is the Sea of Rust, which is like what happened when the Rust Belt in America. Basically, there aren't any more humans. So all the factories in the Rust Belt and everything that were spewing out like cars and everything, just that area turns into what's essentially a sea of rust, like scrap metal and everything. And it's beautiful the way it's described, but at the same time, it's definitely not organic or pretty looking. It's very like rugged.
Sure. Yeah.
Anyway, that's my review of Sea of Rust, Sea Rubber Cargo. Check it out.
Cool. This is just the game of plugging things from other people, apparently.
Yeah.
So
we got
actually,
Primordia, we have that, and then go.
I might think of plugging something, because there's a thing that this game actually reminds me of, not necessarily in like theme or anything, but just sort of like an aesthetic.
It's just
this game reminds me a lot of an RPG maker person named Snow Owl, who does a lot of really
there's plenty of light.
surreal horror RPG games. Well, not
this whole chart.
adventure RPG games. And he uses this sort of like collage style to build like really freaking weird worlds that don't really have a lot of explanation to them, or are very like dreamlike and dreary, but also sometimes filled with so much like wonder, I guess. He makes really good games, and if you're to check out one, I'd say Miserie. It's a really good start. That's probably actually one of my favorite games.
How do you spell it?
Miserere.
I can't reach.
And
there's a piece of Gordium
the idea of the game is that you're playing as a character who's gone on this huge space thing, and they're entirely alone and have been for a long time. And so their mind starts running wild on this on this solitary space vessel. And the only thing that you can really do is go to sleep and explore the dream world. And the further you explore the dream world, the more like weird things get.
Yeah, in terms of just like screenshots
Just
of like random art, it looks fantastic.
It's such a good game, and he's remaking it at some point in the future too. And I'm
Yeah, 'cause
so
it was-
looking forward to
work
that.
until they're
It's gonna have like
it was
new
like-
levels and stuff to it.
It's on Game Jolt. Does that mean that he made it fast?
Yeah. Wait, does that mean
Wow.
what?
there's
Does that
supposed
mean
to be a power
isn't
bearing
Game
conduit.
Jolt like the we made this game in like
Time for
24 hours?
Oh no. People upload those challenges
Wow,
and
that was
stuff to
easier.
Game Jolt. Game Jolt is just
Ah.
a general website for uploading
I'll need to
games.
get a closer.
Got it.
Yeah, but I know a few of those too that are pretty cool, but they're not really on topic, and I don't remember
Yeah.
the names of most of them.
And like yeah, usually you make like when you get a good game through the challenges, it's like wow, this is a really good game relatively to other games that are made in this short amount of time, and it's awesome because it was made in this short amount of time. But usually the games don't stand up to games that have more time and effort put into them.
Yeah,
No, which
Yeah.
means it's still.
but I mean they're always good for
Oh yeah, that's
for
not
like
like
an afternoon or replayability, maybe speedrunning.
Yeah.
And it's not like a short game can't have like intrinsic value to it. They
Right.
don't take something out. A lot of my
Right.
favorite games are very short, but to like a really
Right.
strong story.
one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, it's somewhat AAA. It's Spec Ops: The Line, but you can get through that game if you're going at like if you're not paying attention to much or you're not really spending a lot of time in the areas. You can get through that game.
Yes, but I need some kind
God,
of strong
like,
energy source for that.
2 hours, 3 hours.
Ooh. that's cool.
I put like
No, but somewhere around here are the plans for an energy sensor.
12 between 12 and 14 hours into that game, and I got all the
I even found a
achievements.
sodium iodide crystal to
Ooh,
use in the
okay.
sensor.
Yeah.
Though man alone knows where it's buried now.
So yeah,
Actually,
short games are
I tend to prefer short games actually, and not
Yeah.
necessarily because I don't have the time, but just because I feel like a lot of short games are usually just kind of compact and know exactly what they're going for.
oh yeah, they're focused.
You know? Yeah, like even if you go for something like Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, you can like blast through those games even going for completion.
Yeah, what you said.
Sorry.
It's just
Oh.
Lucas is playing this game, enjoying his thing, enjoying the game, and we're just talking over top of it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, we do.
Should we
We should regroup somehow.
Oh yeah,
okay.
So
right.
we completed the tutorial puzzle. I completed the tutorial
Okay.
puzzle. Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I built the backup generator. We need some way to get more power. We don't like Metropole City. It seems pretty fashy. Listen.
Right. A city in a wasteland like this, usually they are pretty fascist.
Yeah.
Come, join us in Metropole. Geo-coordinate 894.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that audio recording does not reassure me at all.
Equal parts of the greater whole. Join us, and together let us begin a new Primordia.
Any tourism unit where your like main slogan of like, hey, come to our city is
City of glass and light.
join us.
Weary wanders.
join us.
That's not gonna get me to come to your city.
Yeah.
Now we can't listen to the sweet voice of Metropole.
I guess that makes 2 birds.
Good. Gruff narrator, it's actually kind of funny.
Colonel. Now we can't listen to the very creepy noise.
The original.
The clapping by robotic ass cheeks.
I went down that left field instead, and I never could find it.
He sounds familiar. His voice sounds familiar.
Oh yeah, he's in it. They're both in other games.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Who's the voice for the little robot guy that's been following you around? Because he sounds.
There's the
I don't want to say something dumb, so I'm gonna look it up
Right.
to make sure.
I also had the name of the game wrong. Just realized that.
It's
Primordia.
That's your
Not
fault.
Primordial. Primordia was released on iOS devices.
It was released in 2012? I must be thinking of a different
Wow.
game then.
First
This
the
game still looks
power,
really
this
cool.
is
though.
not.
Oh yeah. Critical
I
reception.
don't think that would.
Everyone loves it.
Are we on Earth? I think we're
Oh.
on Earth.
There's
nothing I can
another.
do with it
There's a
until
spin-off game that we can play after this called Fallen. It's a spoiler-free spin-off story set after the game's ending.
What is it?
Fallen.
Fallen. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to find your cast.
I don't need it.
Let's hope it.
I've never been able.
Cast of the game.
Yeah.
There's an IMDb page.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. Cast. Horatio's Logan Cunningham. What's the name of the small bot?
This isn't the time to test.
Lucas?
Kristen.
Crispin.
So we got our own little ship, I guess.
Abe Goldfarb.
And we need to find some sort of power honker.
Oh, okay, so I was... Wait, hold on.
Abe Goldfarb was in.
Anyway, do
He
you
was
guys
in
want to?
Pokemon something Indigo League.
Do you guys want to?
Okay,
Boss, are you ever gonna
it
do
just sounds
anything
familiar
about
to
that
me.
oil
I guess.
leak?
Yeah?
Yes.
What'd you say, Lucas?
After we recover our power core.
Now who's making excuses?
You guys just want to come back to this game another day?
I mean, I'm having fun talking.
Yeah.
I just don't know what the hell you guys are talking about.
Yeah, that's probably a problem.
Yeah, we're just randomly coming to things.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on.
I mean, we can chat if we want,
Yeah.
but if we want to take a break from the game, we can take a break from the game.
Yeah, this isn't really. This is more like just hanging out.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah, we're just hanging out and
write
looking
in the
at
comment
cool art.
section if you want more videos like this. I'm gonna write that in the
I'm
comment
gonna stop
section.
the recording in 3, 2.